Sunday morning, many of you may be getting ready to go to church. A new study from Pew Research Center finds the number of Americans who believe in God is falling. WSBT-22's Alex Elich talked with some local pastors to see if the trend holds true in our area.
According to a study done by Pew Research Center, 63% of Americans are absolutely certain God exists. Now that's down 8% since 2007. And local pastor Jason Miller says this study illustrates people aren't afraid to ask about what they might not understand.
For a long time in the United States, calling yourself atheist or being an atheist was really highly stigmatized. And I think it's not necessarily a bad thing if we live in a time and place when people can ask really big questions and not be afraid of the consequence of that.
Another pastor we spoke to, Pastor Trent Griffith, says this study shows that America is becoming more religiously polarized.
There's another group that maybe calls themselves a Christian, or they use that label, but it doesn't necessarily shape their thinking. It doesn't show up in the way that they're living.
Using Christianity as an example, Pastor Trent says that the group he just talked about is now dropping the Christian label altogether. And he says that now those who identify as Christians today might be fewer, but are truer.
Those that have those identifiable Christian characteristics in their lives are as strong and as true and as committed as ever.
Pastor Miller says that those who might be atheists now feel like that they're able to ask the tougher questions. And both pastors say that there is nothing wrong with people asking the tough ones.
I think anytime anybody's asking questions about what's true, I think that's a great thing. And if they're being bright and thoughtful and wondering about modern science or some other reason that maybe theism doesn't hold water for them, I think it's great they're asking those questions.
One statistic that they do find encouraging is that the vast majority of Americans, 77%, identify with some religious faith.
That was WSBT's Alex Elich reporting. We've posted the full results to that Pew Research study on our website. Go to WSBT.com, just click News Links.